Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Slow English Podcast. I'm Emilie, and in today's episode, we will talk about a very sensitive topic, funerals. Funerals are difficult times for everyone, and it can be challenging to find the right words, especially in a different language. In this episode, I will help you learn simple English phrases that you can use to express sympathy, offer condolences, and support others in a respectful and kind way. Today, we will cover key funeral vocabulary, how to express sympathy and condolences, what to say to the family of the deceased, how to respond when someone offers condolences, common phrases used at a funeral. Let's begin. Key funeral vocabulary. First, let's learn some important words that you might hear at a funeral. People at the funeral. The deceased. The person who has passed away. Mourners. The people attending the funeral to say goodbye. Family of the deceased. The close relatives of the person who passed away. Officiant. The person who leads the funeral service, a priest, pastor, or funeral director. Pallbearers. The people who carry the coffin. Common funeral terms. Coffin casket, the box in which the deceased is placed. Funeral service, the ceremony where people say goodbye. Obituary, a short announcement in a newspaper about the person who passed away. Moment of silence, a short time when everyone stays quiet to remember the deceased. Wake, a gathering where family and friends remember the person who has died. Cremation, when the body is turned into ashes instead of being buried. Grave cemetery, the place where the body is buried. Now that we know some key vocabulary, let's learn what to say at a funeral. 2. How to express sympathy and condolences. When someone loses a loved one, it's important to show kindness and support. Here are some simple phrases to express sympathy. Short condolence messages. I'm so sorry for your loss. My deepest condolences to you and your family. I'm thinking of you during this difficult time. I'm here for you if you need anything. You are in my thoughts and prayers. These simple phrases can help you show your support in a respectful way. What to say to the family of the deceased. If you are at a funeral, you may need to speak to the family of the deceased. Here are some phrases you can use. You. I'm truly sorry for your loss. Your father, mother, friend was a wonderful person. Family member, you. So much. That means a lot to us. I can't imagine how difficult this must be for you. If there's anything I can do to help, please let me know. Thank you. We really appreciate your support. Name was a kind and loving person. We will all miss them. Family member. Yes, they were. Thank you for your kind words. Speaking from the heart is always the best way to show your sympathy. 4. How to respond when someone offers condolences. If someone offers you condolences, you may not know how to respond. Here are some simple ways to thank them. Thank you. That means a lot. I appreciate your kind words. Thank you for being here today. It's been a difficult time, but we are grateful for your support. Name would have appreciated that. A simple thank you is often enough. 5 common phrases used at a funeral. At a funeral, you may hear different expressions that people use to talk about the deceased. Ways to talk about the deceased? They are in a better place now. May they rest in peace. We will always remember them. They had a beautiful soul. Their memory will live on. These phrases are often used to bring comfort to the grieving family. 6. Funeral conversation practice. Now let's listen to a short conversation at a funeral. Try to repeat after me. I'm very sorry for your loss. Name was a wonderful person. Family member. Thank you so much. That means a lot to us. If you need anything, please let me know. That's very kind of you. Thank you. By practicing these phrases, you will feel more confident speaking at a funeral. Episode outro. That's all for today's episode on how to speak English at a funeral. Let's review what we learned today. Key funeral vocabulary. How to express sympathy and condolences. What to say to the family of the deceased. How to respond when someone offers condolences. Common phrases used at a funeral. Remember, in difficult moments, kindness and support are more important than perfect words. A simple "I'm sorry for your loss" can mean a lot. If you found this episode helpful, don't forget to follow for more easy English lessons. Thank you for listening, and see you next time on Slow English Podcast. Bye-bye.